It was a cold November day in 1970 when hikers stumbled upon a horrifying sight in Norway's remote Isdalen Valley. The body of a woman, her front severely burned, her back completely untouched, as if she'd simply fallen backward into the flames. There were no signs of a struggle, but the scene itself was a silent scream. Her fingerprints had been sanded off. Her teeth, perfectly cared for, suggested expensive dental work not typical for the area. Beside her, a suitcase held chilling clues: a collection of wigs, strange non-prescription glasses, a wardrobe of disguises. And sewn into the lining, a cryptic code. Investigators were baffled. Who was this woman? As Interpol got involved, the mystery deepened. They discovered she had traveled across Europe using at least 9 different fake identities. At every hotel, a new name, a new passport. Witnesses described her as elegant, fluent in German, French, and Flemish. She carried herself with an air of sophistication. Was she a diplomat, or something more clandestine, like a spy? One hotel clerk recalled a strange request. She wanted a room with a balcony, not for the view, but to observe the people below. Another witness saw her meeting a man in a military-style jacket. After that meeting, her demeanor changed. She became nervous, and then, days later, she was gone. The autopsy brought more questions than answers. A fatal dose of sleeping pills was found in her system. But there was also smoke in her lungs, meaning she was alive when the fire began. Was it suicide, or something far more sinister? A coded note found among her few possessions seemed to map out her travels, but its full meaning remains elusive. Then, perhaps the most disturbing part of all, Norwegian authorities quietly closed the case, officially ruling it a suicide. It was a conclusion that satisfied almost no one. The speed and silence surrounding the decision felt wrong. For over 50 years, the question has haunted investigators, journalists, and amateur sleuths. Who was the Isdal Woman? A Cold War spy caught in a deadly game? A courier carrying secrets that someone was willing to kill for? Or simply a woman on the run, finally cornered by her past? Modern DNA tests suggest she was likely from Central Europe, but her name remains unknown. Her grave in Bergen, Norway, is marked with a single haunting word: unknown. But her story refuses to be buried, because somewhere someone knows who she was, and they know why she had to burn. If you find yourself fascinated by mysteries that defy explanation, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got more chilling cases coming your way. Thanks for watching.